pretends that it's the all-encompassing thing, right? And the more inclusive and wider point of view, there is sometimes the true reason why somebody's sticking to science as the explanation has something to do with the way they perceive people. So smart people tend to, they really get not high-minded, but that word when you think too much of yourself. You can see that. They value others subconsciously, maybe not just saying that's the principle. Others that you don't know the mass the way I do, you are sort of lower, right? They treat others as computers. And if I have a big computer in my hand, well, I'm a big human, right? And you have a slogan, of course I will have pity for you, but you can believe those silly stories with stupid people, right? That kind of attitude. So when you discuss, the most valuable discussions are about relations with people. What is important? Why do you act in a certain way? Why do you feel good things? The ones that John Martin has enlisted. But it's interesting that sometimes this has to do with the way I perceive myself and other people, right? So that sometimes helps clarify confusion. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Yeah.
Could you recommend some books for common knowledge, maybe
about cosmology, right? I'll have to think a little bit, right? Because I was integrating from bits and pieces, right? And once you've reached a certain professional levels, there are things which popularly I think I'll try to make a short list on Twitter. There are nice blogs by professional scientists who kind of tell simply explain correct stories about the current events in cosmology, say the Hadron Collider and the cosmology. So I'll try to think up, but nothing which comes immediately to my mind. But that's a very good question that you have.
One question. I think that for God, zero is equal to infinity, and infinity to zero, because he can make from zero infinity and vice versa. It's true.
I cannot agree is a true or not true statement mathematically without the exact definition. Of course, I'd love to tell you my thoughts about zero and infinity. As a metaphor, as an analogy, certainly true. I am with you, right? But there is, I see no immediate connection. Infinity is a very powerful mathematical concept. As my teacher of calculus at university told me,
I think infinity is small.
Wait a minute, you asked a question, not to make a statement. Let me finish. So infinity is something which you approach with your white globes, right? There are profound, beautiful ways, beautiful mathematical discoveries about different types of infinity, how to compare them, and all those things which are beautiful and inspiring, right? But jump to conclusions about other things beyond mathematics is something which one can do, you can do, I can do in different ways, but that's something which I call speculation. Right? If mathematics inspires you in the way you see God in that, good for you, right? But it's not that mathematics explains God or something. You can write equation or something like that. Sorry for getting kind of combative, but I want to make that point clear. I'm not sure if I made it, but sorry, I've interrupted you. You wanted to say something else.
I think that infinity not in big, but infinity in too small. Smaller elementary particles, and biggest universe.
Okay.
What it is? It is my question.
You. I don't see the question. There are very big things which tend to infinity in cosmos, very small things which stop at a certain scale, which is quantum, and
that human cannot know the smallest particle. Nowhere, no time, nowhere.
Cannot know. Well, it means by knowing, we do know everything about the smallest particles. In an unmovable way, there is no way of the. If you find evidence, scientific evidence against standard model, it will be total miracle, a total revolution. It's not that it's unknowable on the smallest scale. On the largest scale, what I would say, on the smallest scale, there are just uncontrollable things which happen. There was this indeterminism for which there is no theory forthcoming. And on the larger scale, there's a lot in cosmos. We don't know what's happening there, but it's not that we don't know the average laws or the large scale laws. But I'm not sure I'm adding any value with my comments. Maybe there are some other questions.
I must ask you that one, but it is another place.
Well, maybe, I don't know, because it's 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sort of time to move. Okay, so.